So hey y'all, it's your travel bestie Kat, and I'm here with my lovely friend Sharon, and she's with Viking Cruises, and she's going to tell us what it's like being a program director. And you've been with several other lines as well, yes?
Yes, so before I came to Viking, I worked 31 years on ocean ships all over the world, and I'm now with Viking for 13 years, and it's very busy. Very busy. Completely different from ocean cruising.
So when you started with Viking, you were strictly river?
Strictly river.
Okay.
Yes. I'm done with oceans. The ships are getting too big.
We're done. So is that what you love most about Viking and the rivers, is that they're smaller ships?
The smaller ships, the ocean ships got too big, and the smaller ships, like we have on these long ships, a capacity of 190 guests, is so much more personal. You have more connection with the guests.
And I did notice, just from talking to you and other crew members, you guys have a better work-life balance than most of the ocean ship lines.
Yes, it's changed a lot now, the laws. But when I worked on ocean ships for over 30 years, 8.5-month contracts, no day off.
That's hard.
8.5 months away from home. Now, myself personally, my schedule here, for 4 weeks on, 4 weeks off.
Nice.
It's great.
So what's your favorite thing about being a program director?
The connection with the guests.
Yeah.
The connection with the guests. You know, I do the same itinerary 13 years. And people ask me, doesn't it get boring doing the same up, down, up? No, because the guests are different every cruise.
True story.
Every cruise, the guests are different. You know?
Now, do you get to have any say in the excursions that we do? Are you helping to pick those?
They are all planned from shoreside.
Okay. All right. What should we know if we're thinking about doing one of these river cruises? If someone's sitting at home watching this or listening and they've never done one and they're just thinking about it, what should they know? They
have to come. There's no rough sea. No rough sea, nothing. There's no children, there's no casinos, it's just so relaxing. You sit and watch the world go by.
It's lovely.
There were no children. Ocean cruising.
It's true story.
As you have found out.
Yes, and we've had the best time. The crew is magnificent.
Because of the size of the ship, you have that connection with everyone.
Because how many total people are on board this vessel now?
This cruise 184.
Okay.
Total capacity 190, but it depends if we have single occupancies.
So that's amazing because it's such a smaller, more intimate setting. Talk about the food. What's your favorite food on board?
My favorite food is going the other direction, Cologne like crab cakes, asparagus, and sweet potato chips.
That does sound good.
Crab cakes, you gotta go to Maryland.
I know, I gotta go to Maryland.
I mean, that is the best.
We're just all, we hate to say goodbye to Mike. We're just like, oh,
right.
we're having a terrible time saying goodbye.
We are having a terrible time.
We could be in a commercial.
I'm telling you right now. Well, you are, because we're doing a podcast.
You are, we're doing a podcast.
So wonderful.
But you really need to go to Maryland.
Okay.
You can get some accolades on our long list.
I agree.
Maryland.
Welcome. Happy 4th of July.
Thank you.
Well, that was a completely unsolicited marketing plug right there for people who were like, hey, listen, crab cakes, and yes, the crew is amazing. Now, how did you end up on Viking coming from the ocean cruises?
A couple of my colleagues from ocean cruising were working for Viking.
Okay.
And so I spoke with them about it, and they said they were looking for program director.
Now, this has to be a hard job being a program director because you are in charge of all of us and just all the fun and all the things.
Plan A is perfect. Then you got to have a plan B and then a plan C.
And how do you keep up with all of that?
Well, you just do. You stay calm.
Okay. You're like a duck. Your feet are paddling wildly under the water, but up top, the surface is calm.
Exactly. Okay. There's no point in panicking. It's not going to solve anything. You just have to find the next plan, right?
What do you do when people aren't happy?
Try to solve their problems.
Yeah.
You can always win them over in the end.
Okay. I can imagine that you're very good at that.
There's no point in being confrontational with people. They're on vacation, they've paid a lot of money, and they were excited to come and have their vacation with us, and you just, you just have to try to solve their problems, put them at ease, and like I said, you win them round eventually.
How would you describe Viking in 3 words?
Viking in 3 words, oh my goodness. Organized, family, and they take care of their employees.
Love that. So you would encourage folks to join the crew?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
In fact, my son worked for them for 2 years.
Oh, that's awesome. What did he do?
Nautical department.
Okay.
Yes. But he wants to switch to what I do, so he's working as a tour director now in Spain.
Okay. So I wondered, do you work your way up when you take these jobs? So how did you start?
Well, I came on board as a program director
For Viking, but when you were,
experienced on
you already had
ocean as a cruise director.
But when you started on the ocean lines, did you
I
work your
started
way
as
up?
a social hostess.
Okay. What does that mean?
Captain's table, cocktail parties, daytime activities, languages, welcome meetings, and all this.
How many languages do you speak?
English, French, Spanish, Greek.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and nowadays you just Google it, translate, right?
I was doing that a lot when we were in some of the countries. I was like, what does that say?
Some of it gets lost in translation, but it's also a good
Some
tool.
of the words you can pick out, and then some of them you can't, so you just have to Google them. Yeah. What else should everyone know?
What else should everyone know? You won't be disappointed if you travel with us, right?
I think that's
and
true.
the company is continuing to expand. They're always implementing new excursions. The new ships have a completely different layout for the top deck with sofas. And,
Yeah, we were supposed to be on a different ship than this one for this cruise. What's happening with the newer ships?
Some of the new ships are delayed with the building.
And they're going to have different formats, you said, up top. They're going to have couches
because I was on a new ship last year, basically the main difference, some things have become digital. For example, where you see the menu there, and now there is like a glass board and it's digital.
Oh, that's smart.
And the main difference is the top deck, that they have sofas and they have all this artificial grass with all these designs and things. Yeah.
I think
Beautiful.
people will like that.
They're absolutely beautiful.
I like the couches idea. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just lay back and take a little nappy nap. Okay, so now when you travel, are you traveling cruise or land?
When I travel,
When you're on holiday.
When I'm on holidays, because I do 4 weeks on, 4 weeks off, I'm home. My son lives at home. My sister's there. I have an 82-year-old mum with her health problems.
You're so lucky to still have her, though. I don't have mine, so I miss her.
I know, it's difficult.
It's hard when they're gone, right?
It is.
When you fly, are you an aisle girly or a window
I'm an
girly?
aisle girl. Don't put me by the window. I
Don't
want to get
trap
up
you.
when I want to get up.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
What's your favorite excursion? Do you want to relax and just go on a eating tour? Do you want to go for a hike like we did in the Black Forest? You want to be active?
Yeah, more active.
Okay.
Yeah. In another 5 years, I might change my mind about that.
Shut up. You're still very young, so you have nothing to change your mind about. But it's not true, ma'am.
But yeah.
You've been doing this since you were 10.
Yeah. 19, actually.
See? You were just a baby.
Yeah, just a baby.
How did you get into this, though?
When I was at school, I always wanted to be a flight attendant.
Oh, fun.
And so when I was 17, I went to live with a French family for 1 year to learn French. And then from there, I went to a Spanish family in Madrid for 1 year to learn Spanish. And then a friend of mine started working on a cruise ship, an ocean ship, as a hairdresser. And she said to me, why don't you apply here? And I did.
Okay. And that's how you got on board.
And that's
that
how
was
I
your
got
first
on
one.
board.
And then you had the bug.
And then I had the bug.
Okay.
I said, I'll do 1 year, maybe one more. I stayed for 31 years.
And you loved it.
I loved it.
Yay!
Traveled all over how many people don't even go out of their own country?
So
right?
many. It's shocking, right?
Yeah, it's a shame. You know, they work all their life, they bring up their children, and then maybe when they have finished with all that, they don't have good health to be able to do it, you know?
Yeah.
It's a shame.
My whole motto as a travel advisor is I tell people I'm here to help you say yes to travel because people, like you said, they talk about it. Oh, when I do this, when I retire, I'm going to travel or I'm going to do this. And they wait until it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late. You know, I love it when people say, I'm spending my kids' inheritance. And so you should.
Absolutely.
You can't take it with you when you go.
That last check
You've
should
done
bounce.
your bit. You've done your bit bringing them up, right? Paying their education, their clothing, their these things. You've done your bit, you know, it's time for you to enjoy yourself.
Yes,
Right.
I agree.
Don't you think so?
I'm with you on that, all of it, all the way.
Yeah.
You are amazing, and this has been the best trip. We've had the best time.
I'm so glad.
And
to
the
hear it.
excursions, all the things were done top notch.
And it's been an absolute pleasure.
Yes, you're amazing.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
I
You're more than
appreciate you
welcome.
talking to me.
You're more than welcome.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank you. Likewise.